guys, I'm going to tie the clan chief. You've probably heard of the wee fly before. If not, sure, this will be the first time that you've will have seen it. So the hook in the vise is a Camazon B175 size 10. The thread we're going to use is the uni thread 80 in black. We'll use that to tie the fly. So we're just going to get the thread started behind the eye of the hook. That's a handy wee fly this. Just run on a bit of thread until you pass the point of the hook and remove the waist tag. Now the tail on the fly is in two parts, glow bright floss. It's 7 strands each here. This is the glow bright floss number 10. A couple of turns to catch that in. That's in yellow. And then the glow bright floss number 5. It's 7 odd strands here again. I'm just going to offer these up to the hook. Come around. A couple of turns, I'll catch them in. Just lift everything up. I'm going to come in and trim these around about the length of the body or so. Just coming in the back, trim the tail around about the length of the body, around about the same length. Now I'm just going to fluff out the tail here with our toothbrush. Good old Norman. Floss without him. And I'm just going to bring my thread down another couple of turns, just around until I'm in line with the barb, something like that. The rib on the fly is going to be a silver wire, and this is the ultra wire that I'm using. I'm just going to take this opportunity just to run my thread up, tying in the wire and the glow bright floss. I usually tie in the silver tinsel at the same time here, but I want this body to be super smooth up to there, and then working my thread back down, tied up against my tail. The tinsel is going to be the uni mailer in silver and gold. We bit off here from the last fly that I tied. Just offer this up to the hook. Just using the gold side, or sorry, the gold side facing myself, apologies. It's because it's the jewel tinsels, but I really like these jewel tinsels. Good value for money. Just run your thread up, tying that in. Then we'll come around with the silver tinsel. The nice clean turn going at the back of the fly, and then just overlapping turns of the mylar tinsel up the body to there. Follow this around with my thread. A couple of turns to secure. I got away with that. Near shortchanged myself there on the tinsel, but I bluffed it. Now the body hackles, red and black, both of them at the same time. I want to palmer them down. Now, most people will tie the black in front of the red, but it's up to you. You tie it the way you like. I'm going to tie it with the black in front of the red, to be honest. I'm just going to get these hackles lined up, offering them up to the hook. We'll come around with a couple of nice tight turns, just because there's 2 hackles at a time I'm tying in. Then I'm going to come in and remove the stems. Right. I'm just going to palmer them down. I'm just going to get 2 turns going at the shoulder of the fly here, and then 2 turns going down the body to there. Just follow this around with your wire. Now you're looking 4 turns up the body to catch in your body hackles. Fold everything back, bring your wire up in front, follow this around with your thread, a couple of tight turns to secure. You can bend and break away the wire. Now at this stage I'm just going to fold everything back, bring my thread to the eye and back up into position. Then you can come in and remove your hackle tips. Now at this point just come in with your brush, because you'll have put some of the fibres in when you've been winding the wire up, your rib up, plus you've been taking the 2 body hackles down. Now, front hackle, just going to use a black hen cape. You can use a black cock cape, you don't need to use hen. This is just an Indian hen cape that has been dyed black. I do prefer the natural black hen capes if I can get my hands on them. Now I'm just going to take a couple of turns to catch in the tip. I'm going to fold the tip back, bring my thread back up over the tip on the hackle. Now I'm just getting just a wee tiny step here off my curlus there, so I've created a step. So I'm just going to come in, fix that, break away the tip of the hackle. Now I'm looking 2 turns of the hen hackle. Now I suppose you can put 3 turns on if you wish. It's up to you, but it just depends where you're. Big wave, you're looking to fish a big wave and a big lock, I might put on maybe just another half a turn. Just going to follow that around my thread. That's going to do me there. A couple of turns to secure, keeping my thread tight. I'm going to strip away the fibres that's on the stem. Don't let your thread go if you're going to do that. Then come in, sweep the stem back. I'm just going to bring my thread back up over the stem of the hackle, keeping my thread tight, break the stem away, and straight in with my whip finishing tool. And just lash in a whip finish. With the thread tight, come in, trim away the hand thread. And that's the wee fly complete. And just to finish off, just a wee coat of varnish. I don't worry about getting it into the eye, guys. I just lash it on. You know, you've been neat enough the whole way up. Just make sure that the head's sealed. There. I've always got a wee bit of waste wire on my desk. Just a wee bit of blue wire here from the last fly, salmon fly that I tied. Just clean away the varnish out of the eye. And there you go. That's the clan chief. Now, that's a good wee fly for the dolphin, as well as the, you know, the brown trout and the lochs in the river. And that's its there. There's a wee set that I'm putting together. I'll tie another 2 or 3 for the wee friend that I'm tying them for. So look, tie those up. Hopefully they can catch you a few fish. As always, many thanks for taking the time to view the video. I really do appreciate it. Genuinely, thank you. If you like the wee videos I'm putting together, please consider subscribing to my channel. Helps the wee channel out, helps it grow, helps me bring more content to it. And until next time folks, please stay safe and tight lines.